6 were gone, but the Don couldn't sleep not knowing his baby was safe. Not Tony, Blue Estate. Then that night, like a miracle, 2 Eastern European cousins stumbled into the smoking barrel, tipping big and talking about a win at the cemetery. Lino and Morrow break 3 fingers, and they give up who they work for. I think they broke the 4th by accident. No one had ever seen their boss. Costa Kushkif... Ashkishka... Ashkash... The owner of OKFC, the Balkans' favorite deep-fried chicken byproducts, who just opened a plant outside L.A. where our Eurotrash cousins stashed the horse. The bad news is, the cousins said that Comrade Sanders means to serve the horse as the main course at the barbecue the next day. Clarence didn't even have time to pack his good guns.
Hey, Clarence, the Don's halfway to a heart attack over here. He can barely yell.
Morrow? Why am I hearing your voices?
Hey, come on, Clarence. Let sleeping dogs be bygones, huh? Lino and me's gotta guide you in this time of need.
What I need is another guide.
To wait. You should be coming up on the service door. We let the one guy watch us work over his cousin till he was ready to sing.
So what's he saying?
Well, yeah, see, the problem is the one we hurt's the one that speaks English, and now he keeps passing out from the blood.
So ask the other one.
Clarence, commitment, huh? It's the backbone of professionalism. I gotta see this interrogation through.
You guys are classic. Password is 22.
No, I think the cousin's saying it's 4 digits.
Fast forward, man. I'm inside.
It's the door ahead at the end of the hallway.
Negative. There's some traffic on the way.
Security!
Sorry, girls. I'm not looking. What the hell is this place, Morrow? I'm in a room
Where's
full
my
of girls
mace?
who aren't dressed to make fast food.
Nah, the ring girls. This is fight night. Just go with it.
What fight? I was told I'd be alone here.
Well, you are, mostly. Hey, we rounded down.
Who else is here? This place is supposed to be closed for the night.
Okay, so there might be just one off-the-books fight to the death club, but it's on the loading docks. You won't be nowhere near it.
So this place that was supposed to be empty is instead a venue for illegal death matches?
Hey, I ain't a lawyer, Clarence. Anyway, it's on the loading docks. You won't be nowhere near it.
Just tell me where to go.
Wait, hold on a second. What'd you say to me? I'll break you.
Mauro, where do I go?
This Eurotrash spit told me to go to the cock. Hey, break his foot, Lino.
There was a picture of a rooster on the door in front of me.
Oh, okay, my bad. Wrap that foot up, Lino. He's on the level. He says you're gonna turn at the sign that says White Feather.
I see it. This place smells like a month of bad days.
He says you need to turn left at the aisle that says Chicken Hawks, but leave the lights off no matter what.
Protection.
Probably for them death fights. Don't you sweat it. When you see boiler hens, turn left.
This doesn't seem right.
What happened?
There are guards everywhere. You knuckleheads are spinning me in circles. I'm back where I started.
Lino, break his foot again.
I'm gonna hang up on you now. When I get to the exit, I want to know what it leads to.
Shots came from here. Tell the others, and be careful.
So much for a stealth mission.
Research indicates the sleeping patterns of chickens are synced to light and dark in something called the danger call.
Stop dicking around with the lights already. Okay.
I'm gonna need some landmarks to find my way to the exit. number.
Over, Roger, Tango. Hello?
Nino. What's past the maze? I'm in a hallway.
He says he's in the hallway, Maro. Maro took over the negotiations. Hey, Clarence. Man, you got any idea how I'm gonna get blood out of a quality cotton poly
Where am I going?
Roger that. I think he broke his nose. It sounds like he's saying Doris.
Storage?
Yeah. Ask him, does he mean storage? Yes. What? He says it's near the other animals.
What other animals?
Listen, can I call you back? I ain't sure this guy's breathing.
Oh, God.
Koshko. The boss had a secret recipe to get his chickens bigger than turkeys and disturbingly crunchy. Range of underground deathmatch options.
Really?
Over and out.
This is cold storage. If the horse is here, we're out of luck. You're no use anyway.
It turned out Cock, the boss, had put everyone with bad luck at the fights on ice. That's why his men were at Greendale Cemetery that night, to bury the leftovers.
Good Lord. Pit fights for little dogs? This place ain't right. I thought horseshoes were supposed to be lucky.
Hey, we got a tip on a horse.
I wouldn't place that bet. We're too late. Blue Estate's out of the running.
He's, you know, like, he's just behind the other thing with...
It's no secret chickens have been hitting a little performance enhancement for improved size and speed, but the Comrades roosters had achieved something no other male had ever been able to accomplish.
Well, that's something I could never unsee.
secret ingredient for the... In which shape? Let me tell you something. I will personally...
I genuinely hate you. What is wrong?
The title card, 400 pounds, undefeated, with an IQ measured in Celsius. 10U, the Grave. Back in the day, the Grave lost a fight with a helicopter pilot, and he was sliced into so many pieces that when they put him back together, he was half beer truck, half brown bear, and half Terminator. That massive scar in metal makes him pretty near bulletproof.
I didn't sign up for gladiator fights. There's no good empty. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
You keep cutting out. Whatever happens, stay clear of the loading docks, huh? That's where they do the boss fights.
I thought you said I'm nowhere near it.
The news of Blue Estate's demise had a devastating impact on Don Luciano.
Clarence, now the time for trickery is past. We must send them a message.
Don Luciano, all due respect, we had an understanding. I'm about to do
Clarence, you listen to me. You don't say a word. I'm in mourning today. A member of my family was taken from me. So be very careful what you say next.
Tell me what you need me to do, Don Luciano.
The Don had made Clarence an offer he couldn't refuse. He wanted the boss killed in front of his whole family. The Europeans rented a golf course in Poodle Springs for a bachelor party, and the boss was making a rare appearance. The only problem was that no one in the Luciano family had ever seen his face. Clarence was done with Lino and Moro's intel, so he came up with a new plan to send one of their hostage cousins to point him out.
How am I supposed to make out our guy?
Roger that, Clarence. Blackhawk will be wearing a pin on his coat.
Right. A pin. I'll give a shout if I need to.
Roger that. Over. The party's 2 clicks.
Fifi, wait!
I know that feel, girl.
Tiny dogs were a big accessory for the wives and lady friends of the Eastern European mob set. And the theme for this party was bunnies. Tiny, fluffy.
Couldn't spring for some snipers? Is this a party or a military op?
Everybody this way!
Groundhog, this is dispatch.
Dispatch? Groundhog?
It's a code name.
Where the hell is my target?
He should be somewhere near you. We told him meet you at the south edge of the party zone. Morrow, try and locate Blackhawk for Groundhog here.
Let me know.
I've never seen a party like this one. I mean, the level of
This is dispatch. I see the Blackhawk. He's by a white tent.
They're all white tents. Can you see me?
He's just waiting. He's down. Blackhawk down. Blackhawk down. Oh, this is bad.
You didn't tell me what he had on.
The Don's gonna kill us. We'll never find the boss now. Oh, God.
Use your binoculars. You see anyone under heavy guard?
Give me a second, Clarence. I'm looking here.
Oh, we're done. Mara, we're finished. Oh, this is bad.
Christ.
Oh.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Why don't you answer?
I'm a little busy. You find the guy?
Even better. We came up with a plan.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, you killed the first plan, tough guy. We're trying to do the best we can here.
All right. Tell me what you're thinking.
We seen one of them giant cakes come through. The kind that has a girl inside. If that boss is any kind of man, he ain't missing that.
And?
We'll think of something while you get to that cake. It's in a tent down the middle marked catering.
All right, I'm in the tent. You find the boss?
Here's the plan. Infiltrate that cake.
What?
Just get inside. They're about to move it.
How do you know he'll be there?
Wouldn't you be?
Right, and then you pop out, boom, boom, and you show them cake is bad for you.
Hey, lead filling. Pow! Right in the mouth.
Gonna trust you on this. Give me a minute to process that. I'm a special surprise guest. Groom's an old buddy. He's gonna love it.
All right, Sugar, you ready?
You better believe it.
Here we go. When you hear the drum roll, that's your cue, okay?
I got it.
My client, Черри Попц, was one of the best cake girls in the country. She could pop out of a cake like a...
I hope you're ready, because it's time.
I think I see him.
Think? Here we go.
He's the guy in the tracksuit. No, not that one. I think he's got dark hair. Great, you're doing good. That's pretty good, but that's not the guy. Okay, no, this time I know what I'm talking about.
He wasn't here, was he?
Maybe he's near the pool. That place is loaded with broads. Maybe one broad and a cake wasn't enough for the big boss.
Don't want to hear again about any cakes. Keep this gun loaded, clowns.
Groundhog, speed it up.
Just plans.
Two drunken guys are about to rain grenades down on your head, Clarence.
Focus on finding the boss.
You're in the range of their 6 irons. Of their 9 irons.
Find the boss, Lino. This kind of punch.
It's like Armageddon over there. What'd you do?
Boss wasn't here. Give me some news, Mauro.
Gotta get to the pool. It's just behind the, them bushes.
The thicket.
I'll cut through.
One of California's most luxurious golf courses had turned into an Eastern European hellscape. Grenades, barbecues, men with thongs.
You see those on one of the guns?
Negative, Groundhog. Only place left is the parking lot. It's just behind your position.
Find the guy. I'll wrap this up.
a guy get in? That's gotta be Kokashka, but the boss, huh? Like 100 Eurotrash mooks went in there with him. Gotta be the guy.
On it. Don't lose him.
Ain't ours to lose no more.
No shot. Son of a bitch, I lost him. We're done.
He got stuck. Clarence. He got stuck on the speed bump. Get over there before they finagle their way off that day.
Find a rubber duck. Watch my back till the job's done.
Roger, over. Now remember, this is a message. 1 in his brain, 2 in the chest.
I don't need help doing what I do. Just watch my back so no one shoots the messenger. Stay strong, girl.
You talk to dogs, huh? Now you die like a dog, 49.
What's that mean, 49?
49 is you. 49 little killers visit Kokoshkov. 49 stories ending just like this. What will you say, 49? I will remember your last words.
At 66 years old, Mr. David of Los Angeles made the best drive of his life, but lost his golf ball. It was later found in the skull of the infamous gangster, Kostika, the boss.
Oh, did you get him?
Well, he's dead, but no, it was an accident.
Oh, Christ.
Christ!
Oh, no, Christ. Oh, this is bad. We gotta call the boss.
Clarence saved his mom. He'd risen overnight to be one of the most important enforcers in the Luciano Empire. He'd even found Blue Estate. Alive, even. He was a hero among killers. And he was riding off away from the Luciano family forever. Well, hopefully.
Antonio, it's your father, please. I won't stop calling. I know we had our complications, but you're my only son. You're the whole world to me. I lost the horse. You're all I got left. E dispiace, Antonio. I'm sorry. Your money's back in your accounts. Just come home, and we can start again, please.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
The Don had left a string of messages, and Tony, thinking his father was still angry, hadn't listened to a single one. Tony thought he'd hit rock bottom in Jamaica, spending his days at the bar with a line of empty coconuts in front of him when he met Alyosha. Alyosha claimed he worked for a Russian biofuel company, and hidden nearby was a seed that could revolutionize energy in Europe. If Tony could get that seed, Alyosha would make him a partner. Finally, Tony had found someone who respected his skills and appreciated him. Totally a job with global implications and big-time money, too. But when they got to the plant, it looked a lot like it was for something else.
That don't look like no science plant.
What are you, a botanist? We can make a lot of money with plant, Tony. It is necessary only to escape.
Oh man, they hadn't stolen just any plant, and it was as rare as Alyosha had said it was. But what it fueled instead of cars was party time. The culmination of 30 years of hydroponic science and breeding, objectively the finest plant of its kind. It was so pure.
Christ. Who said there'd only be one old guy and a dog?
Well, some guys are old. They could still see dog.
If you told me the truth, I'd have packed better hardware. Not a whole island's after us.
Very hard to shoot with plant. You take my best gun, Tony, for great shooting success.
Maron, I thought I had the biggest piece. It's like shooting a cannon. If it was gold, it would be perfect.
I will buy you a gold one, Tony. Just get us out.
Alyosha! Too many places for mooks to hide here. They can pop out anywhere. Can't see these mooks. It might be nice to have bullets in this gun. I can't make heads or tails of this. Alyosha!
Tony, I'm here.
I love my hair.
you, man.
Run!
Go ahead, you.
Finally, some concrete. I was starting to think these Jamaicans was allergic to it.
They are poor, Tony.
And I don't mean you can't live right. The place is made out of tin cans here. Get out of here.
It's this way, Tony. Just keep shooting.
Come on, you know what these boots cost?
We can buy many boots with plants.
Again with the hair, damn it. I love my hair. It's a little...
Fallen chicken is good luck. Come on, Tony. It's this way.
To reload, I'm gonna put a hole in your head.
Quickly, Tony! Here! Tony!
Sliding down out of control through the jungle 3,000 miles from home, Tony knew no one but a Russian who played fast and loose with the truth. He finally hit rock bottom, or he was sliding toward it fast.
Your plant no more. This is it. Oh, son of a. I'm gonna die out here in this middle of no place.
so alone. Tony didn't know if he could survive. Worse, part of him didn't even know if he wanted to.
This ain't fair. It ain't right. No money, nobody who cares. Filthy dirty on my back. What are you looking at? Christ.
Tony was looking past the field of his dreams, how they'd all gone up in smoke.
What's with the white one? Where they run out of paint?
He's dead, man. Dead man, we make our garden.
What the hell's that?
The suffering of others is the only thing to cheer Tony up.
What is that? It looks like a moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It is much better to run on road. It will take us straight to boat.
You lied to me, you pinko creep!
Why would I lie to you? Do you hear this?
What in the hell?
He's fastest guy. I love him.
The river was the only way out Tony had. The white water provided distance from his never-ending problems.
Nothing makes sense no more.
Tony! Stay along river. I will meet you at beach.
Son of a bitch! You're gonna get me iced over here!
What the happened, man?
Ah, jeez, I'm out again. Can't see. Motherless pricks! I ain't got your plans!
Person in this world who could reach Tony now.
Cherry?
Tony? Your dad said he's been trying to reach you for days.
He can't reach me here.
You haven't listened to his messages?
He ain't never had nothing good to say to me.
What's wrong with you, Tony? I don't like the way you sound.
It's the end of the line out here, baby. I made a lot of mistakes.
Listen, Tony, your father loves you. He didn't call to yell. He called to apologize.
You what?
And I miss you, Tony. Come home, okay?
He never told me he was sorry all these years.
He is, Tony. He's a mess without you here. I'm pretty messy, too.
On the level?
You're my number one, Tony.
Number one. Yeah. With a bullet. You hold tight, baby. I'm coming home.
Whoa, not so fast, man. You can't get away from Bloodshot.
Bloodshot! Now I get it! You're one of them albino guys!
Yeah, man. What you think?
Well, you know, with all of them plants you got, I just figured.
That's racist, man. Offensive. 'Cause I's Jamaican means I gotta be red-stoned all at the time. You's an ignorant idiot.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Too late for that now.
Take your time now. Get situated. How many times I gotta reload this thing?
second to reload. I'll give you a third eye.
No more.
Tony had made it against all odds. When the chips were down and he was on the rocks, he'd raised himself up by his strength and his determination. He wasn't a quitter. He was the man.
Ho ho! My ship has finally come in. Now where's that Russian prick? Maybe they got him.
Tony! Run!
Christ!
Calls to us.
Now you listen here, you Russian cheat. I'm done with your line of crap. Get this thing to Miami. My pop needs me.
As you wish. We go directly to Miami.
Your GPS is busted.
It is no problem. Alyosha don't need GPS. We are just out of there. Nothing but water on the way.
They were heading north, but there was a whole lot of trouble in their way. Back in the City of Angels, I was close to finally cracking my case. I'd used all my deductive skills to finally track down Vincent. Something in her sultry tone said my client was planning a special kind of bonus.
I told you never to call me again. I have a restraining order against you. I found my cat 3 weeks ago, you creep!
Another case closed. And it sounded like a new case was about to fall into my lap.